You may already be aware that Apple has 15 free audio unit plugins that you can install right here on your iPhone and your iPad. But until now, they've had a serious flaw, and that is that when you come in here and you actually add in any parameters, as soon as you save out of your project and reopen it, you lose all of those parameters. Not particularly convenient. However, that has all just changed. And in this video, we're going to talk about it. Let's go. Hi, my name is Pete and welcome to Studio Live today, where my goal is to help you create, record and release your best music. And if you are using GarageBand or another digital audio workstation on your iPhone or iPad, these AU plugins that we've had from Apple are a really handy feature. We've got 15 free and quite useful plugins. We've got EQs, we've got filters, we've got limiters. But until now, as I mentioned in the opening there, if we came in here, we threw a parametric EQ on here, we put our frequency here, we adjusted our Q, we put our gain in there and hit done, as soon as we closed out and reopen this project, all those settings go away. But what I'm going to show you now is if we save out of here, so we tap in the top left corner there, and then we come back into this project, and we come back to our parametric EQ, bingo, it's still actually there. So this makes these plugins super handy and super usable. So now we can come in here, and if you need a bit of a refresher on that, to go to your plugins and EQ on a track, you tap on the mixer icon here. On a smaller iPhone, it may be in the top right corner. You need to drop down to get to your track settings. We go plugins and EQ, and we tap on the edit button. So I've already then put the parametric EQ on there. I can tap plus, I can go to audio unit extensions, and I can add any other that I like here. So say I want a high pass filter on here as well, I can put a high pass filter there, tap on here, and I can dial in my cutoff frequency and my resonance of my high pass filter. Now, yes, the interfaces here aren't really nice and clean looking like some of the third-party plugins that you might pay for, but again, free, $0, £0, €0. You can get these completely for free. And as you can see, you can start stacking them up here. And because we can now actually save in the settings, it makes it super useful. And especially for things like the peak limiter here, which is great for putting on individual tracks, but even better for your mastering. We can now set your attack, your release time, and dial in a little bit of additional gain, which is really going to make your tracks pop if you're mastering tracks here in GarageBand. So that is all I wanted to show you today. There's no need for me to go into more detail. Use this in GarageBand. You can use it on individual tracks. You can bring in your masters like I've done here and use it on your tracks as a mastering plugin. You've got 15 of them. They're all completely free. Now, there's 2 videos linked down below if you want more information about free plugins here in GarageBand on your iPhone or your iPad. You can subscribe to the channel by clicking or tapping on the Studio Live Today icon, and I'll see you on the next one.